It is difficult to look at this image without feeling the temperature rise. Most paintings are windows. They let you look at a scene. But this is a furnace. It radiates heat. The red isn't just a color, it's a physical sensation. It's the color of air that has become too hot to breathe. If you stand close enough to the canvas, you can almost hear the roar. It's a low, terrestrial rumble that vibrates in your chest, drowning out the screams of the thousands of people trapped in the foreground. In 1822, an artist named John Martin decided to paint the end of the world. He didn't want to paint a history lesson. He wanted to paint a nightmare. He wanted to freeze the exact second when a civilization realized that its time had run out. At first glance, it is chaotic, a terrifying opera of fire and smoke. But if we slow down, and if we step into the painting, not as critics, but as witnesses, we find that the true tragedy isn't in the exploding mountain. It's in the quiet, heartbreaking details hidden in the dark. Look down here, in the dirt. Do you see the glint of gold? It's a spilled collection of cups, plates, and ewers. Beautifully crafted, expensive items. Just moments ago, these were the most important things in someone's life. They were status. They were security. Now they are worthless. In the face of the mountain, the gold has instantly reverted to what it truly is. Just cold, heavy metal. It's a quiet reminder of how quickly our priorities shift when the sky begins to fall. And then there is this man. He is a soldier. You can tell by the helmet and the large round shield. For centuries, that shield was a symbol of unshakable strength. It could deflect arrows, swords, and spears. It was the tool that allowed an empire to conquer the known world. But notice how he holds it now. He's raising it against a volcano. It is such a hopelessly human gesture. He is trying to fight a geological event with a piece of bronze. It is tragic and beautiful and heartbreakingly futile. It captures that instinct we all have, the desperate need to protect the ones we love, even when we know deep down that we are powerless. And for those who thought they could run, look at the water. Martin painted ghost ships in the distance. They aren't sailing, they are tipping over. The escape route is already gone. What makes this painting, the destruction of Pompeii and Herculaneum, so hypnotic is the light. In a normal landscape, light comes from the sun. It's warm, it's comforting. But here the sun has been blotted out. The only light comes from the wound in the earth and the tears of fire in the sky. As powerful as the sun is, in this moment, it is an ant standing next to a giant. Martin uses this clash of colors to create a feeling of shock. You have that suffocating, heavy red, the color of blood and earth, and then, cutting through it, that sharp electric blue lightning. It's a thermal shock, fire and ice. And look at the town itself, Herculaneum, sitting on the hill. It looks almost transparent, doesn't it? Glowing. No, not glowing, melting. To the right, just downhill, is Pompeii, almost the opposite. It's barely visible as the ash is descending upon it. Its mighty walls cannot defend against this enemy. Let's imagine, just for a moment, that we are standing there. 2 days ago, this was paradise. The air smelled of salt water and cured olives. The people here trusted the ground beneath their feet. They looked at that mountain and saw a backdrop for their vineyards. They thought their walls were permanent. They thought their future was guaranteed. And then the silence broke. If you look at the brush strokes in the sky, they are frantic, they are messy. You can feel the artist's hand moving quickly, trying to capture the speed of the collapse. The air in the painting looks thick, granular, like you could choke on it. We are witnessing the exact moment when the timeline snaps. The before is gone, and the after hasn't happened yet. We are trapped in the terrifying now. The soldiers are calculating their odds, using their shields for milliseconds of relief from the skin's scorching heat. A woman holds those she holds dear as they have resigned themselves to their fate. The wealthy merchant abandoned his gold in the mud. In a few minutes, within the world of this canvas, the noise will stop. The red will turn to grey, the ash will settle, and this entire civilization will be preserved in stone, waiting to be dug up 1,000 years later. John Martin didn't just paint a disaster, he painted a mirror. He invites us to stand before this terrifying beauty and ask ourselves, what are the things we think are permanent? What are the shields we hold up, hoping they will protect us? It is a frightening image, yes, but there is a strange peace in it too. A reminder to hold on to what matters before the mountain wakes up.